Good morning. How's everybody doing today? We are getting out between rain. It is that rainy time in the desert. And it says there's an 80% chance of rain today, so I would believe them. Pretty sure we're going to get that, and that's exactly what we need here in the desert. But it's a little chilly. Wearing a raincoat. Glad I made the effort to get those grafts done yesterday and doing a little work out there in the garden. I don't have that much left to do out there. Just planting the grapes when they come, right? Gonna try growing some grapes. Gonna replace those where the roses were and where the additional paddle cactus were on the outside wall. Those paddle cactus grow fast. I planted those a year ago, and anyway, they got big pretty fast. It's kind of dreary today. I'm happy to see you can see color in my live video. In my short video today, it looked kind of grayed out, so I'm not really sure what that's about. But Meg is fired up today. She likes this cold weather. The half Siberian Husky is happy for the cold. But remarkably, she tolerates the heat pretty good as well. It looks like somebody had a planter fall off their wall. That's too bad. Well, happy Cinco de Mayo to people that are celebrating it. I'm meeting a friend for lunch today. And I don't know if I'm going to have to add any water in the grow room today. As cool as it is, I might not have to, but we'll definitely check. Got a few seedlings coming up in there, which is nice. Loving these yellow trees. I think we're going to have a gym day today. Look at those yellow flowers on the ground. So pretty. Hello, Cam. Welcome to the channel. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Jeremy. Welcome to the channel. It is a beautiful, wet morning in the desert of southern Nevada. Oh, you're going to have a dance party. You're a DJ. That's awesome. Enjoying the flowers on the trees. And staying close to home because you never know when it's going to come down out here. It doesn't rain very often, but when it does, it sometimes really comes down. Oh yeah, Jeremy, she's definitely enjoying the walk. This girl loves to go for walks. The both of us, actually. And she's liking the cooler weather. She's half Siberian Husky and half American Staffordshire Shire Terrier. She's our rescue dog. Akajanaba, welcome to the channel. Beautiful day, even though it's overcast. Rain is exactly what we need. And check out those pretty flowers. Isn't that nice? Yep, it is a mix of weather for sure. We have a break between now and 9, so we're taking advantage of it, getting out here. Oh, the dog, yeah. It is interesting, right? When we adopted her from the shelter, they said she was a shepherd mix, and I had a Belgian shepherd, and I knew she wasn't a shepherd. So we did a DNA test. It was like under $100 from Amazon. And yep, that's quite the mix, all right. Believe it or not, that's actually an intentional mix. So poor Meg. Not sure why she didn't just get a home, right? But she's a good girl. She's small, she's compact, but she's pretty strong. She's very muscular. She's pretty fired up today. Thankfully she calmed down. She was loving getting out. Meg, let's go this way. Come on. You want to go up there? Okay, let's go up there. We had the quail in the yard this morning. Keep an eye on those guys, make sure they don't eat anything. I uncovered a few things that I had protected. It seems like once the plants get a little bit bigger, they don't, Mom doesn't want to climb the bank. They seem to like the tender young shoots, so they start leaving them alone. But they have to get a little tough before they're safe. She's looking for the spot. And we have a bag. Or she's looking for a rabbit. Is that what you're looking for? I'm not going up there. Yeah, you can see there's holes in the bank, so there's definitely critters living up there. You're looking for the critters. That's what you're doing. Starting to feel a few raindrops here. Nothing too serious. Watch out for the cactus. We'll probably be able to get an inch of water in our lake, right? Even with this hard rain. Smells like sage out here. That's pretty nice. All right, I don't want to go up there, Meg. Come on. Come on. I know. If Daddy was here, he'd do it, but I'm not. Lots of green. This is a mesquite flower. Gonna make a mesquite pod. We made some bread yesterday, and it wasn't quite as puffy as I'd hoped it would be. I was gonna make bread bowl soup. Instead, we just had soup with some toasted bread, but I put a little bit of that mesquite flour in, just a couple of scoops, not very much, and it kind of gave it a little flavor. It doesn't have any gluten in it, so that stuff doesn't rise. But they grow on those trees with those flowers on them right now. One of the few things that you can actually harvest here, besides paddle cactus fruit. Did you find the spot? She did. Let me get the bag out. Right on the branches, huh? What a good girl. What a good girl. Get the bag out so you can clean up after our Meg the monster. Alright, wait for Mommy. Alright, give me just a second. I gotta clean this up. Oh yeah. She likes to dig. Alright, wait. Okay, let's go to the trash can. Come on, Meg. Gotta love the trash cans, right? Important to clean up after your animals. It's one kind of pollution we don't need. There we go. All right, let's walk a little bit. Got a little wind picking up here today. I definitely won't be wearing summer clothes for my lunch date. It's nice to spend time with friends. Some friends you shop with, some friends you garden with, other friends you eat with. Hey Corey, welcome to the channel. Yep, out walking with the doggo. Meg the monster. That's what my hubby calls her. She can be a little angel or she can be a little hellion. Just depends. This morning she's a little fired up. What you looking at, baby? Oh, what is it? Our dog Rio had long hair, and when he would brush up against these things, those seed pods, they're pretty pokey. They would come off on him. So he'd have to get brushed. Thankfully, they don't really stick to her. What you looking at, huh? Come on, let's go this way. Oh, Corey, hey, I'm sorry your dog hasn't been feeling well. I'm glad you were able to see a specialist. That can be pretty serious if your dog starts having problems with their liver enzymes. A lot of times it means there's something worse wrong, but I hope not. Had that once with a dog. Did they give your dog some steroids for that? Baseball boy, welcome to the channel. Good morning. Just out walking in this rainy day with our dog Meg. Hey Will, good morning. How you doing today? Got a rainy day number 2. A little more rain in the desert. It's kind of nice for our trees in our yard too. Gives me a little break on the watering duties. Oh, you went to a fair? That's awesome. Don't be sorry. Thanks. Appreciate you joining in when you can. We're doing good. Doing good. All bundled up here. Got my raincoat on just in case. Taking a break of the break in the weather. Yeah, Corey, I'm not familiar with that, but I'm glad you got a good doctor for your dog, and I sure hope it all levels out for you with your pup. Yeah, well, we definitely need the rain here for sure. Most of our water in our lake, I think, comes from snowmelt in Colorado. So when Colorado gets a snowy winter, it's good for us. But we'll take all the rain we can, right? Definitely helps out our habitat for sure. The trees are enjoying it with their flowers. Yeah, that is pretty interesting. So another thing that's interesting to me, Pahrump, which is about an hour away from us, they actually have their own water system. They're not connected to the lake at all. They have a aquifer that's fed off of the snowmelt from Mount Charleston. Corey, I hope so. You probably got a couple more years there, I hope. And good luck. I hope your dog gets better. I know that's really heart-wrenching when your pup gets sick. Oh, yeah, that is cool, right? I think people that live in Pahrump actually have water rights. I don't get an alert when people sub, but if you sub, I appreciate it. Thanks, Corey. Meg is my 3rd dog, and we hope to get a good long life out of her. I think the smaller dogs live a little longer, so she's about in between. Yeah, it is pretty interesting about the water. You don't have any water rights in this Las Vegas, Henderson area, but they have a really reliable water system. Hey, confused cat. Yeah, you can pet our dog. How you doing today? Welcome to the channel. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate that. Will, do you have any pets? I can't remember if you ever told me if you had any pets. So far, so good. It's definitely cloudy, but these ones don't look too heavy. But it is supposed to start up again here at 9. Oh, you have 3 dogs. Wow. Okay, what kind of dogs do you have? Confused cat, that's awesome. Okay, so Corey, your dog has a breathing problem. I'm not familiar with the illnesses that you've shared regarding your dog, but I'm glad you have a good vet keeping tabs on that for you. That's awesome, Will. Bike rider. Well, Corey, hopefully your pup starts to get feeling better. It sounds like you have a good expert helping you with that. It's no fun worrying about your animal. Definitely a little cool out here. We got a little breeze now. Well, that's awesome. 14 is a good age for a dog. Our dog Rio made it to 13. And we had him as a puppy. We had his teeth cleaned, and he had perfectly good health until we had his teeth cleaned. I read that they can actually push their neck back too far and sometimes cause a swelling in the brain. Something changed for our pup when that happened. Well, that is remarkable. Meg had it pretty hard too. She was in bad shape when we got her, so hopefully she's gonna have a good long life now. But you gotta be thankful for what you get, right? Good on you for rescuing an animal. It's definitely the way to go. Yeah, they're not cheap. It's kind of sad, right? I'm pretty sure that's what cost us our last dog. I'll never have another dog's teeth cleaned again. Confused cat, you have turtles. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I guess if you have cats, you got to be real careful with smaller pets. Oh, Dentastix. We've been giving her greenies. My husband, as part of her bedtime routine, gives her a large greenie, and she sits there and chews it. Oh, it was a stray cat. I'm sorry, confused cat. And sometimes I give her like those really big cow leg bones, because she's got teeth, and if you give her just like a steak bone, she can just eat it. Like, she'll crunch it up in a matter of moments, and that isn't so good on her stomach. So yeah, she gets a greenie every night. It's part of her settling down routine. We had a lot of things to work on with Meg. She went from being a little pound puppy on a pillow that didn't make a peep to suddenly realizing she had a home and was all over the place. But she's a good girl. She's a good girl. She had to relive being a puppy since she never got to be one. All she wants to do is dig, dig, dig. She actually really seems to enjoy digging for some reason. Thankfully not in my garden. Well, it's a beautiful rainy day here in the desert of southern Nevada. It doesn't feel like the desert. Corey, get out and take her for a walk, even a short one. Just go really slow and take it easy. And I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.